So, as a commissioner and someone who has been a representative and understands that kind of the vision that those kind of programs and things try to create, what value does a regular community event like the Medina Community Band offer a community?
Well, I gave some thought. I knew you were going to be talking about this, and I think Louis Armstrong says music is life itself. So if you extend that to a community band, literally, a community band is community life itself. It really is. It's very vibrant. It's active. It's a way to communicate and develop that sense of community. Not only are they members and families and friends and neighbors, but also that entertainment portion of that. And of course, when you have Marcus as the conductor, he immerses himself in this. He brings it forward. So it's also an educational component to it as well. So there's that all entertainment value, the sense of community, and the educational component.
Wow, I like the connection there. Yeah.
Okay.
So, how long have you been involved with supporting the Medina Community Band, making announcements, attending concerts?
I guess my support for the community band and the program, the music, the community goes back in the 90s when I first became commissioner in 1996. Marcus had been involved with the Performing Arts, Medina County Performing Arts Foundation. He was involved with that. As commissioner, there was a lot going on. There was the Grace Drake Theater that was being constructed, being renovated. We were also involved with updating our Broadway theater in the administration building. So when you start talking about like the year 2000 and so forth, we got much more involved with supporting the community band. And then my late wife Susan, who was on Brunswick City Council, was also on the Arts Council, and she became president of the Arts Council during that period of time before she passed away. So there's all those kind of connections that you have within the community, and she being a music educator in background, she was head music librarian over at Baldwin Wallace Conservatory for about 30 years. So she was involved with the library for about 30 years. Obviously, music was part of our daily life. So it's a natural just to be supportive of the program and try, if not be part of the program, but be there in attendance on a regular basis was always part of our lifestyle.
Excellent. Fond memory that you have of Marcus.
Well, actually, I have two. I mean, I've seen him when he performed as John Philip Sousa. And that's memorable. I mean, it's just, you can't forget that. Also in 2014, Leadership Medina County had an excellent education award that Marcus was presented. And I remember he said it was more important to be a coach when you are a leader. And that is kind of Marcus. And I think that's very memorable that he making those kind of comments is like that was his aspect. Being a leader, really, it's helping, assisting people, being a facilitator. And his sense in terms of education, especially for music, his approach to it, the innovation, as I point out, of how you present it, and educating people and entertaining. There's that mix, and he's a special person. So that award itself, I think, hopefully, he would probably remember it. I remember it being there. We presented him commendations and so forth. But in 2014, he received that, and it was well deserved award.